when I was talking about boycott, I was talking about that as one of the tools. There are many in our box. The first tool is, let's call a monster a monster. For example, the same people you know as the Tea Party, let's start where they began. Remember the Dixie Chicks? Remember the Dixie Chicks went to England and was performing, and in the middle of performance they got up and said something that was absolutely right, maybe, if you agree or disagree, but I happen to agree with what they said. They got punished hard. Mm-hmm. Now, we just had a woman named Stacey Dash get fired from Fox.
Right.
Now, here goes the first thing you do. Solidify the message. She should be boycotted everywhere. If someone hires her, we start calling sponsors.
Yep.
No, we don't want this woman on the show. She offends us. Findings, don't say it directly. Do what the Republicans do. Our religion is against a person like Stacey Dash who posed nude one day. Anything. But let it be known. When you do that, you get punished. Let the message be clear. The problem is that, like I said when I first called you, we're nice. And we're examining. And there's nothing wrong with that. But at the same time, we're dealing with monsters. These YouTube people are monsters. These Trump people are monsters.
Yeah.
They are going along with, because I agree, Trump is a fraud. He did that to win the election. But he did it to excite evil, not people with a different opinion.
Right.
Because sexism hurts people. So when you say difference of opinion, you say, maybe this is how I think it should be handled. But when you say, we think rapists should be let go, or if you're married, you should wear your wife. No, that is not a difference of opinion. You're a monster.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
If you're going to tell black people how to run their movements and you don't do nothing for us, or you say, I'm an atheist, and here goes how religion persecutes us, but women aren't persecuted and black people aren't, you're a monster.
Yeah.
You're contradictory, just like y'all are saying. It's not enough to throw away the Democrats. We got to walk in there and say, as a unit, you are a monster. And that's how the Tea Party did it. Even when they look at the record, I'm going to do an article for y'all. They lost so much in the beginning, but they never stepped off message. And now look at them. They're all up in, because we're dealing with Nazis, Republicans, conservatives, Tea Party. My God.
The whole shebang.
A unit of hell.
Yeah.
And we are afraid to say, this is why I'm saying that I get what you mean by it's deeper than racism. But that's what people understand. That's what the Joe in the street understand. Yeah. So you're not handling the racism point. You're hammering like they handled Obama. Now, I disagree with Obama, but to listen to them say, don't joke about Trump's kid. What? After what y'all did to those two little girls for 8 years?
Yeah. Come on.
Screw you.
Like, we're tying our hands. We're tying our hands. We're trying to fight. We're trying to win a fight with people who are street brawlers, willing to break bottles and gut us right in front of us. And we're trying to win the fight, not only with hands behind our back, but by being polite. Like, this is not, we're just setting ourselves up for failure.
And that Black Lives Matter thing. Oh, well, this is what they meant. What's wrong with you? So I would have been like, so what they said it. You killed Sandra Bland. You killed a 12-year-old child. You're mad at us for saying pigs in a blanket? Fuck you. It's time for that. I'm sorry.
Hey.
We can't play games with this anymore. These are monsters. Real monsters.
Yeah.
Evil. This is Lord of the Rings. This is Endor. The fucking eye is up there, and it's going to kill people. And it's about to start. And if we don't get up off our butts, when I say don't, I say go to the marches and recruit. Start hanging out with people.
Right.
Hey, that's our organization. Give us a call. Come on. Yeah. Recruit.
Yeah.
Stop saying the march is not enough. Yes, I know, but I agree with Nick about Bernie. When he attracts people, get in that crowd.
Use it.
Here you go. Listen.
Exactly.
When shit goes bad, call us.
Exactly. This is what I said. This is Umar. Listen, and here's the deal. Like full transparency. I listen to my audience almost as much as you guys listen to me. Right? We have this hybrid relationship, and I was feeling this yesterday, but it was a point of exasperation. You don't really know what you don't know until somebody calls it out. And you said it. You said it on the show. It was like, whatever we do, we got to do something. We can't be defeated and just analyze the problem. Time out for that. We got to have all hands on deck. And I agree with you. If Bernie Sanders is a problem, so what? Let Bernie Sanders bring the rally. You go out there and collect the email addresses. If you don't like somebody, if you don't like a particular organization that's organizing, so what? Go to their rally and capitalize on it and do your thing. But God, for the love of God, do something, because we're not dealing with rational people. We're dealing with people who would rather see the world burned than to capitulate on the smallest thing of basic decency. They revel in the fact, like you said, that they are monsters, and they love that shit. Umar, thank you, man. Thank you for the call, and thank you.